All seems normal. All seems well here on Ash Lake. But as we know, things are seldom what they seem. As Marcade and Manos chat, there are horrific creatures wandering our woods. But before that, we did have a few undead fall in the attacks of last episode. And for some reason, we seem to be struggling to bring them back, or at least bring them back the same as they were before. Perhaps Manos and Lady May have stressed how far you can take the remains, the soul of a person. Or perhaps it's modern update conflicts. But fear not, for those undead shall live on in the shells of others. Yes, there are plenty of bodies to go around for that. So Paraplui, Saber-Excal, Metalman, etc. shall be returning in the form of another. Oh, but yes, about those mysterious creatures in the woods. We have Migos. Yup, straight up Migos. And we are going to be pausing things right here so that we can have a closer look at these horrific creatures. Kia ora, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Call of Rimhammer, World of Magic and Madness and everything else. This is the everything else. This is the magic and madness interwoven. These are Lovecraftian creatures, the Migos that we know so well from Cataclysm. Let's have a look at these things. We've got drones and we've got casters who are carrying an interesting tool, rhombohedral energy weapons. That's the same tool as Dalbringer, our relic, and these things just so happen to turn up as we start to seek our relic once again. Interesting. Alright, well, let's have a look at the drone, see what we've got. This is a Migo, an insectile fungus with vast membranous wings, numerous segmented limbs, and a forest of stubby antennae for a head. They are of an inquisitive mind and seek the brains of lesser species to further their understanding. They are known to search out planets that contain minerals their own worlds lack. Yeah, so fun. They're from the outpost of the Migo. Right. So these are energy weapons. They are incredibly dangerous. Our animals might be in a spot of trouble, but then again, so are we. We're going to try and get everybody in here as we are going to be dealing with ranged folk. Boo, get back in there. No one else should be on search and destroy. I don't think anyone's going to charge out there. Crusader, ooh boy, you're not going to get there fast enough, are you? No, so I tell you what, Crusader, how about, for the sake of you and our Rathian, how about you just try and hang out on the other side of the map, just down there. That might actually have you be safe. Okay, oh, wow. Okay, they just sniped our mammoth worm through the window. That's not great. That's really not great. So, a few things we are going to have to try and do here. Tyrant, we need some elemental defenders. Let's get you into a position where you're going to be able to see well enough. Okay, elemental defenders. How far? Oh, wow, we can cast all the way out there. Yeah, please do. Please do. It's going to take him a little bit for him to get that off. We are going to be charging out with our undead. We're going to put them on search and destroy. And Manos, I want a fog of torment, and I want it like right over here where they're going to be fighting. So we'll drop one down there. We're probably going to get Lady May to do the exact same, and just kind of hope for the best. Get them overlapping. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. Messy. Is the fog? Oh, it is actually hurting them. The fog of torment is hurting them. We've got our elemental defenders. They are water elementals, it looks like. And Para, I don't think you're going to be long for this world. Manos, I would love to do some death bolts, but you're probably just going to end up hitting our own people here. So we'll just keep the fog up. They are overlapping, and it's a little hard to see, but I'm pretty sure they're all getting hit there. It would be, I don't know where you'll go. Oh, you're going to try and make your way around. Okay. Well, our Fog of Torment has already taken out our elemental defenders. But look at that. Okay. We actually took care of all of the, well, not all of the casters, but all of the drones that charged us. Everyone else is going to start charging up across this bridge now. And I would very much like to try and see if we can pull a sneaky one with Manos. Oh, right. That's from the gateway. Okay, that's fine. You two, you're searching and destroying? I hope you are. Get to it. Get to it. And Manos, let's see if we can maybe try and snipe through this gap here. It's going to be unlikely. If anything, I think running down there is going to be better. Their attention is going to be taken. Para is neutral now. I don't know what's going on there. I have no idea what's going on there. Okay, we do have people dying. Oh boy, Deathbolt. We're going to Deathbolt out in that direction. Don't hit the wall, Manos. Okay, there we go. Ooh, okay, good hits, but they're still alive. Not for much longer though, by the looks of things. Middleman is healing. I don't know what's going on with our undead. I really don't. But look at that, we've nearly killed all the Migos. That's the last of them. Thank you, Elemental Defenders, and thank you to the few remaining dead that we have under our command. This is happening now. They're actually showing up as colonists that are left unburied, which is weird. Very, very weird. Crusader, you did survive that in the end, didn't you? And so did our Rathian. That's some good news. And, well, we just replaced Para and some of the others, but it appears our dead are not long for this world. No, the tides of magic are changing, and we're struggling to bring back those that we've already had fall more than once, and geez, more than a few elemental defenders here. Yep, it's okay. This is fine. This is totally fine. I don't suppose we can bring back the Migos, right? That would be weird. We can certainly try, can't we, Manos? Let's just see. We're just gonna raise dead here and... Oh, nothing happened. That's fine. We can consume corpses, though. Lady May is doing fine, in terms of her mana. Yeah, I'm not worried. Okay, well, our defenders are lessened, but we still have bodies around. I think even the bodies of our folks that have fallen, we should still be able to make use of. Manos does have some interesting psi abilities that we haven't used yet. He has one called Enthrall that can create a spectre from the bodies of our enemies. We might just have to start doing that because the raising of dead, or at least raising them up again, doesn't seem to be going all that well for us. It is interesting, we don't seem to actually be able to do our funeral rites, and I suppose it's because they're just bones, mostly, or rotten flesh. So, yeah, that side of it doesn't work, but I think we might actually want to put some sarcophagi down for our fallen dead, at least the ones that we just do not seem to be able to bring back anymore. It's nice, we can actually assign these sarcophagi now, because as they die, they are treated as actual colonists. And so, they shall rest. A final rest. There we are. It does actually seem to carry on a little bit of their legacy. This is Boo's dead body, and it's called Boo's Curve-like. The sarcophagus bears a depiction of Boo, narrowly avoiding a cave-in that vanishes behind a curtain of debris and dust. She is scratched and bleeding. If you squint your eyes, the unbalanced composition of this image reveals the outline of 4 eggplants. Of course it does. And this one here, of Ryan. It shows Ryan, heavy heart, slaughtering Lozi Askazar in a cowardly, half-hearted way. Ryan seems satisfied. The style is expressionistic, with graffiti-like elements. What is going on there? Oh, it's from the construction, I see. And this one, Destroyed Blood. It's a sarcophagus that bears an image of a shiv. A vampire stands nearby the main subject. Saber Excal, there you go. That's your visage. And finally, Metal Man. Let's see what's on here. It's an image of Savachio's Asbiel, working feverishly. Okay, don't know what that has to do with Metal Man, but here we are. And my gosh, that's a lot of Migos in the freezer, and lesser water elementals too. An interesting mix. I've just realized we are going to have to make some gore clothing, because our gore cannot wear regular clothes, so I feel like it's gonna help them out. Although at this stage we only have 3 left. Lord Sirach is the only non-gore that managed to survive that brutal battle. which is kind of a good thing because Serac has some fantastic crafting skill. Oh yeah, we also have a steed just wandering around here at the moment, accidentally resurrected when I was pulling some bodies out of the chiller. You know, I need to remember that as soon as we can harvest body parts, we should be doing so. Let's see if we can get some from this demonette. Kind of? Maybe? That looks like that might just be flesh. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Well, as much as I would like to hang around here and re-stabilize things, we've got places to be, we've got things to do. And Manos, you can move some folks pretty damn quick. We could just take these 4 with you, couldn't we? I'm not against that. Let's move into here and look at maybe doing a teleportation. You could even take Lady May along for the ride, as she has the ability to teleport too. You know what, Lady May, let's let you teleport us for a change, eh? Let's see. There it is. Okay, let's get this thing loaded. Oh, wow. Oh, of course she's... Right, yeah. We can't bring you with us, but in saying that, that means that Manos will be able to teleport back right away. She's got like 200 kgs of shields on her. Long story, very long story. Also, Crusader of Truth, 95 kgs. My gosh. All right, we can bring all of them. We can bring them along for the ride, and I think that's probably going to be worth us doing. It gives us around about 200 kgs of goods that we can bring back from this ancient temple. So yeah, load up, you lot. Okay, that's everyone, I believe. Yep, it is complete. Lady May, you can continue about your day, or night, and we are going to be launching and landing on this village here. We're going to drop in at the center. Let's see how that goes. It's a short trip. It wouldn't take us that long at all to walk there, but why walk when we can teleport? Oh boy, and it looks like we are actually going to be crashing down through the roof here. Yep, we've teleported inside, and the numbers here are significant. So we're going to need to watch out for that. But here's the thing. Manos, you're ready. You got your Fog of Torment, you got your friends with you. Let's start to hack this terminal, which is immediately going to make them go hostile towards you. And I think we're just going to try and do this as a get in, get out. We are going to pop the Fog of Torment down here, and man, that stretches far. Okay. Oh yeah, they're already starting to attack. That's okay. That is okay. And everyone else, we're just going to put you on search and destroy and hope that that works out right. Manos, actually, we don't want you searching. We don't want you destroying. Crusader, I want you to go and block that door. Saber, you can do some backing up. Manos, just focus on hacking if you can. Okay, and don't go down. Don't die. Did we already lose someone? No, we're good. Okay. All right, the Fog of Torment is doing its work. He hacked so incredibly quickly there. And you know what? We've only got a few of them left on the other side there, and we can actually drop down another Fog of Torment. So we're going to do that. Make sure that we are fogging outside. Oh boy. Yeah, good night. Good night. And I was originally just going to bring goods back with us from here, but we can bring back people. At least maybe we can. Let's just allow them all. 10 seconds until enemies arrive. I think we just get out of here. We got what we needed. Let's look at teleporting, Manos. We're going to drop the teleport down outside. There we go, just like so. And as the enemies show up, we're going to peace on out of here. We could just revive the ones that are here though, right? Yeah, we can totally do that. And then just leave behind anyone we don't like. That sounds like a sound idea. Okay. Well, the Union are here. They're going to be making their way on over. How's that casting going, Manos? Good, seemingly. Let's move them all over towards the side here and just see if they're any good at all. Crusader, let's get you over there. Okay, actually, kind of good. Surprisingly so. No good, kind of good, very good. Okay, well, that's a bit of a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. So now we need to try and keep them. That's going to be the issue here. Well, the fastest way for us to sort them is just to dismiss the dead that are over there. And that's the weirdest thing. They don't actually, they're not dismissed. Can I consume you? Is that something that we can do still? Yup, it is. Okay, well, let's get this thing loaded. We're taking Manos, we're taking the whole team, if we can. Let's see, it's gonna be close. Oh, we're just over. Who is better out of the two of you? Okay, Kaga has 17. Hornet 13, and you 13 as well. 12 crafting though. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's gonna be you. Hornet, you're staying behind. Okay, that's everyone. Load up, get in there, and let's get back home. Yep, they're all jumping in. Crusader, are you, buddy? Yeah, get in there. Thank you. A lot of you. Seriously, come on. There we go. Crusader, you're the last one. There we are. We're leaving behind some mana potions, unfortunately. That's okay. Let's launch this thing. Let's get back. It's going to be like we were never even here. All right, off you go. And yeah, they hadn't actually even started attacking yet, so that's that. And I guess there's just Hornet left here now, wandering around. How about you just go and cause some havoc, Hornet? We'll put you on search and destroy. You'll disappear in a moment. And we've made it back home. So, let's grab our new folks here. And we need some new names for them, don't we? So we only have 2 new ones that we brought back with us? Maybe Hornet was meant to come with us. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Hornet's, he's not long for this world. Oh, and it looks like the other one just dropped dead eventually. Whatever power that Manos was giving him is no longer there. There we go, quest complete. First up here, we have Noah, Nettle, and Crispy Bacon. Welcome, you two. I hope you enjoy your stay, and hopefully you live a little longer than some of the others. Well, we only just started digging here, and it looks like we've already been digging too deep. So we're gonna get the whole crew out and ready to deal with some bugs. Oh, all the animals are here as well, and as you might be able to see, Tyrant is using one of the energy weapons. We'll get you a little bit further back though, Tyrant. Oh, wow, there we go. There we go, it's all popping off. Everyone on search and destroy. Surely this will go absolutely fine. Yep. Oh wow, the Rathian's taking a fair bit of the heat there, but yeah, no, we're okay. We're all good. Just watch those attacks there, Tyrant. Yeah, only one of them left now. Who has the rifle? Oh, it's Noah. Yeah, let's get you sorted out with a weapon, eh? Crispy as well. Hey, Leandra Hayes. Managed to pick up yet another psi level. So, what's it going to be? Decoy or Shadow Skip? Do like the sound of Shadow Skip. Teleporting themselves to an area of darkness, even if they can't see the location. That's good. Maybe even better than Blink. The decoy is fun as well, but let's go for Shadow Skip. We have raised some additional dead, these 4 down here, just for utility's sake more than anything. They can keep their old names for now. Well, Tyrant. A psi level for you too. Let's see what that's looking like now. We are on our way up. Shrine Shield. Let's get it. People and items are not affected. The size of a sphere, the shield itself, depends on the size of the shrine. Okay, so we are going to need to try and build some kind of shrine around here to be able to get that shield to work. All right. The question is, are we actually going to be able to make a nature shrine of some kind? Oh, yes, large nature shrine. Doesn't like being around, all this wood, but I think that's okay. And I'm wondering if we want to have it be back here more, something like that. I know it's going to make it a little, busy in here. I think we'll also probably go and move these out, put them out, here somewhere. Visitors from the elves, the coastal haven of the elves. Elves that we've not yet pissed off by, killing their whole caravan. And it's only 2 of them. They might still have some interesting things among them. Mordecai's riding out there on the Rathian to see, and, they do have some seeds. I actually wouldn't mind buying some seeds from them. Wheat seeds, rye seeds. Sure, we'll pick up everything. And of course, we are going to have to trade something, aren't we? We've got a load of whips that we can offload. Let's start with that. Well, there we go. A good trade, I say. Look at that. Mango tree. Yeah, let's plant one down there. And as for this one, we'll go sugarcane. Hey, look at that. Our nature shrine has been constructed. It looks like we can kind of move past it, so that might work out okay for us. Tyrant, let's get you moving on over here. Where is your wall currently? I don't I don't see it, but I am assuming it's still here somewhere. What are you focusing on currently? If we have a look at magic, we should be able to get a little bit of a breakdown of that. Uh-huh. Yeah. Not sure about that. Not sure. But anyway, we can always just recast it. We are going to start with this shield though. And, hey! Alright. Oh, it does give a fair bit of psychic heat, but that's a shield. Wow. That's quite cool. So if we were to get attacked again by horrible things, we should be good. I like that. I don't know how long. Oh, it doesn't stay active for, a massive amount of time, but that's a cool ability. But right, living wall. We definitely want to have you, and well, the walls don't connect up. It is going to be on one side or the other. I think we'll just try and cast it over here again. Okay, not visible, really? Oh, there we go. That should do the trick. And there it is. The living wall returns. All right. Oh, thank you, Randy. Got some cargo pods dropping down. Well, just the one. Ooh, with some pants. Oh, and a Zweihander hat. You know what we got to do. It's been a very long time. Manos, the helmet's okay. And you don't have a hood anymore, but you can have an absolutely baller hat once again. Let's see, there it is. Okay, it's not purple like the mana we've won from long ago, but I still think it's a good look for him. Oh, fantastic, a cold snap. Well, all that planting that we're doing at the moment, it's probably not going to be worth much, but cool. Oh, you might also see that we've made a great big windmill. It's one of our more recent creations. If we are eventually able to grow wheat, we'll be able to mill it here and create flour. Not for us, but yet again, just another way for us to build up wealth over time. Ooh, okay. More Dalbringer stuff. So, the shipmaster of the Empire of Man has discovered an ancient complex, a long distance away. Right, but he can take us. Exactly 5 colonists. That means we'd be able to leave at least one person behind. Maybe Mordecai can stay behind. Sure, let's accept a shuttle. It's gonna drop down right out there, landing on top of Captain. Okay, we need to get 5 inside. So, 4 and Marcade. Get in the shuttle. Tyrant, I think you might be the last one? Looks like it. Lady May and Manos. Okay, I guess you guys just decided not to. Get in the shuttle, please. Okay, that's 5. They're off. And looking at the map here, right, how far are we traveling? I mean, it looks like it's at least oh, wow, all the way over here? The Ron Nexus Flats? I'm glad we have a shuttle to take us there. This strange arco-mechanical technology that they possess, it's rather fascinating. And hey, look at that. Is that like an oasis? It is. Neat. Like that, and a chromatic oasis. Very strange. Let's see what we got going on. That's our stop. We're all popping out of here. Let's start to make our way down. Just look at all those abilities. There's a lot going on there, huh? Right, well, we're going to get close. We're going to see what's going on. We are going to claim those doors so that we can just move straight on in here. Lady May actually has a lightning wand that I'm looking forward to trying out. First, it's looking pretty good. Manos, hack the terminal, and I'd say we'd wait until he's done, but I'd rather see what's going on further in here. Okay, we're going to... Oh, yep, get rid of that right now. Leandra Hayes, thank you. As I'd like to bring back some cloth with us, ideally. You guys gonna move? No? Right. Maybe. There we go. That's better. Out just in the nick of time. And you know what? I guess we could get you to do some fire putting out. Oh, they're just chilling out. Looks like it's gonna be Tyrant and Leandra that have to try and save everything here. Okay, it's heating up in there for Manos. It is. Okay. Hate to interrupt. Oh. Okay, you're all good. Do you mind doing something about this as well? Thank you, Manos. Let's hack and get some supplies first of all, and then see what's in the hermetic crate. Oh, it's some uranium that's now on fire. And in the pods is some velocidramatic, or velocidrome leather. Okay, let's carry on, Manos, see if we can find our next thing. No, that's not what we're looking for. Next room. Many bodies. That's interesting. And in the crate, we have some plasteel. Let's get hacking. And I think we're going to be able to fight this fire okay. Yeah, they're seemingly getting it under control. There we go. Good work, team. You don't really have to worry about the others. Just pop into here. Okay, good. There probably will be a room that has a whole heap of insects. We haven't found it yet, though. Let's open this crate. Some chem fuel. What have we got going on in here? Let's see, and that's the bug room. Okay, so let's back on out. Let's hold this open. And Marcade, we are going to get you to stand at the front here. Wait for her to pop back around. Oh, she's already started attacking. Okay, Leandra Hayes, I want you on the side here. Okay. This is already going to start to get messy. Now, Tyrant, please do not damage our own people. I mean, it is actually kind of going right so far. Oh, Manos, you got some small little larvae to deal with. Nothing that you can't handle. Marcade, could you just go and attack that one there for us? And Manos, I need you hacking right in the heart. That's what we like to see. Put the others on search and destroy to take care of what remains here. Lady May will open up that crate. Leandra Hayes should be able to kill this thing before too long, and there's going to be an infestation down there. Good to know about it. We'll deal with this lot first before we look at moving on any further. Okay, good job, team. Next room, see how bad things are. Okay, well, that's a little bad. Let's get Leandra to open things up for us as, it's gonna get a little messy in there. I think the best thing to do is just to hang back for now. Have Marcade and Leandra Hayes guard that there, and just keep the others close so that we can do damage and not worry about them damaging us. We are going to have to open the door though, so Marcade, there we go, thank you. And now back out, there we are. Back out further, please. Back there we go, that's the stuff. Marcade should be able to hold this perfectly fine. Leandra assisting there. Manos, how are you going with your hacking? You're going good, my lad. And oh boy, yeah, okay, that's something that we probably need to... No thunder striking, thank you. Marcade, that's it's dangerous enough. Just use your regular key powers. They're carving through this group here. They only have the ability to attack a few of us at a time, and I think we shouldn't be dealing with friendly fire just because of how close we're able to actually get to each other here. There we go. Put you on melee search and destroy, and they're gonna take care of those ones. Manos, let's get you hacking that terminal, thank you. And I think there's just the security crate to have a look at now. We'll mark it to be opened, and hopefully we're not going to have too much of a fire in there. We could maybe say deconstruct, see if it's possible. Okay, let's see what ends up going down here. Probably want to have at least one of these doors open. Oh, is that really? We're going to try and save this room? I feel like that's probably a bad idea. It's 900 degrees in here, guys. Let's get out. Especially Marcade, you're a living person. Okay, a golden jackal is hunting Manos, so we probably want to be a little bit closer to make sure that it doesn't happen. Marcade, can you just stand on the door? I mean, Manos can handle himself against a single jackal, I'm sure of it. Do you want to maybe just, attack? There you go, Manos, thank you. And in our security crate here, we have some gold. Nice. Oh, a little bit of an explosion there. Leandra Hayes is okay, though. And that's it. All we need to do now is just put out some of the fires that are here, strip up some of the floor so we get cloth, and head on back home. Oh, we do have insects arriving in 4 minutes in here. Ah, I see. Yeah, that is an infestation. Well, let's get the door open. We're going to wait on the other side and just do what we did before. Oh, we got an infestation popping outside too. Interesting. All right. So, it's not too bad. Nothing that we can't manage. Manos, let's see. Actually, you know what? They're doing a fine job. Leandra is down, but she's not out. There we go. Just easy does it. Easy does it. Marcade, thank you. Leandra Hayes is back up. We've lost some of the carpeting in there. Things could be worse. Let's go put out those fires. Oh, no. Arathian passed away at home. It attacked the rocks. Okay, I think the other Roxes might have fought back. I believe that Mordecai was trying to save him. That is a shame. But, well, you may yet have another life. We've got 2 Necromancers back here, and they've got some magic to spare. Alright, the carpet has been pulled up. The very last bits of it getting done now. We are ready to head home. 881. Okay, let's bring some uranium, some plasteel. That's a lot of stuff so far. We've got some gold there. Alright, I'm pretty happy with all of that. Let's load selected and get out of here. There they go. We're leaving the flats behind. The quest is complete. Back to home we go. And it is a home that is seeing a whole heap of snow. This is the first time that we've actually seen it kind of snowed out like this. And I believe it is because of the cold snap. Yeah, all of our growth isn't going to be going all too well. There they are. They've made it back in one piece, and with a lot of resources to boot. We can finally get that bloody pool table constructed. And by pool table, I mean the poker table. Yeah. And with that great task completed, that's where we're going to be wrapping things up for today. Yet again, Ash Lake has seen growth. It has seen progression. And it's seen the horrors that this world can bring. But even in a place like this, a place of the dead, of the undying, love yet survives. After all, it was love, or at least an aspect of love, that initially set Manos on the path that he currently walks now. And we know where that path leads. It leads to the Nexus. But what that means for Manos, what that means for this world, only time can tell. And so, Legionnaires, I ask you, if you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. As for now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay